Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna start shortly. Today I'm going to do the grave racing. I've done quite a lot of already. Mostly the free-to-play version of each, which is only the epic and the rare heroes. I have a last one left, so once we finish this one, I will do a quick summary. And during this summary, I'll show you what I've done so far, and hopefully this will be helpful. This will also be base for the YouTube videos that I'm going to release tomorrow with what I've done. So yeah, that's the agenda for today. So good evening, everyone. Once again, I'm just gonna notice everyone that I am going online now, so people can join it in an hour from now. A giveaway. Let me quickly see which codes are going today. Giveaway is on YouTube. I will do a big giveaway on Twitch at the end of the month, so don't worry. So today we will have a 2 Heliolite dice giveaway on YouTube in an hour. Let me just quickly announce. Oh, it's actually not here. Okay. And one more Discord. Okay. So everything's been announced. Let's get started. Let me see the chat quickly. Hi Catrat, evening Daysary, and good evening Extra X. So yeah. I mean, I'm talking about free-to-play friendly. However, I will be using the artifacts that I have access to, because obviously Essence of Creation is a very scarce resource. So most of the time I will be using epic heroes, but I will be using artifacts like Hourglass, Gatekeeper Staff, and Witch's Remain. However, most of the time you will see other artifacts as well that are not pay to win. Everyone have access to them. So I think this team is only missing Witch's Remain, so she will have Witch's Remain to apply a debuff. 150 accuracy. I think we need like 170 against this boss. Yeah, 170, and we don't have any one, but we will use food, so that's fine. We need accuracy here as well, and as much debuff, buff prohibition as possible. So I'll go with accuracy. Oh, I'm okay. Okay, so let's do this. So that should get me very close to capping that accuracy, and I'm not using him, so we can use that. Can use this. I think this has a little bit of accuracy, so there we go. Accuracy cap is hit, and we'll use this to match the set. So if I save that, and as you can see, I've done already Flame Domain, Ice Domain, Tempest Domain, and Venom as well. So there we go. Right. Food. Just to make sure we have the right food, and we have none food. Let's focus on attack. Okay, so we want to kill the boss as soon as this is level 7. Because I don't think free-to-play players need to bother with dungeons above level 7. Okay, they definitely don't. So what we want to do is we want to cast buff prohibition as soon as Odd Dispel. I think we sadly didn't make it in time. So the boss has all these extra debuffs, but we will cast recharge speed penalty on him as well. The shield from Garius should have happened here because we'll get stunned and we'll get demolished basically. Yeah, so we need to adjust that. I might need to bring Grover though instead to ensure we can steal these buffs, because obviously with this attack and etc he's got a lot. So yeah, I can't make it, so I'm going to skip it. I'll wait here, we'll cast that, we'll cast this shield here. Hopefully this will be enough to survive. Yes, we did. Okay, but we are too slow. We need to... Okay, so we need some buffs. Good evening, Iris. Welcome. I need buff prohibition on the battle skill. So if we look here for buff prohibition, buff block, okay. These are the heroes. So Ferraz got the buff prohibition on the battle skill. That's buff prohibition here. Buff prohibition on the ultimate. Yeah, I can't use any legendary heroes. That's the thing. So that's the thing. I'm only using the epic heroes, so I can't use any legendary heroes. That's for the racing. That's one of the challenges. So yeah, we'll try this. Yeah, Vortex Dispo is RNG. I mean, I could use Grover, okay, but what I'm trying to do is instead of Dispel, I want to prohibit, but it will be not easy as well due to how random battle skills are, okay? Battle skills are really random. Okay, his equipment doesn't really matter. Our main damage is coming from... Yeah, I'm using all of it. Ah, but, okay, he's got accuracy, so that's fine. Let's put some attack speed on him. But that's the thing, you know, this is not a test server account. This is my main account, so I have Hourglass. I'm not gonna level up. What's it called? Burner, because Essence of Creation is very hard to get. Okay, so let's try this again. 2 damage dealers. Resistance, we don't need that. Hi David, welcome. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I believe free-to-play players in Season 4 should have 2 out of 3 artifacts that are really powerful. Still not... Did we miss buff prohibition? What happened? Okay, no, but it should be 100% chance. Oh no, okay, he's too slow. No, no, there it is. Buff pro... Wait, he dispels? Okay. Buff prohibition won't work. It won't work because he dispels it. So we need to remove the buffs. Yeah, looks like it's going to be Grover, but let's see. Buff the spell in. Okay, so... Okay, that's just one, so we want more. No. That's 2. She's not bad. Where's Grover? Oh, he's not even here. I think she will hit too slow. I mean, if we build her with attack speed, Oh, because he steals. But he only can steal up to 2 buffs, can't he? So I wonder how good she would work. Because she can steal 3. Well, she can keep stealing them with 3rd basic attack. So if I build her... but she needs accuracy for that, doesn't she? Hmm. Oh, she's still too slow. 179, we can give it a go, we'll see. They have attack speed somewhere. No. Okay, let's just see if this works. No, I'm not this. I didn't dispel anything. What's happening? She's got enough accuracy. So yeah, it's going to be Grover, I think. Support. Yeah, Laura, I have my eye on her as well. So we'll see if this will work. Yeah, I can use that. Okay, so let's go for more attack speed. I mean, stats don't matter if we can steal. But it will be only 2 buffs. Okay. Let's try with the accuracy aura at the moment because I can pop the foot. Hello, Monster. I just want to see if this will work. Okay, I just need to adjust the damage dealers now. Yeah, I might need a little bit more healing though. Okay. So I might need to drop them, okay? I might need to play without the dedicated damage dealers because the team needs help. Okay. So we're gonna bring that necro hero. So let's use her. So is she better than Grover then? Do I need her and Grover at the same time? I mean, that will mean we will make sure she can. Okay, so we need accuracy again. Dude, I'm running out of the accuracy options. Good evening, welcome. Okay, so yeah, I definitely need the accuracy aura here. Okay, so we need a good damage dealer who can do a lot of damage. So we got buff prohibition and steal here. We got recharge speed penalty and attack penalty here, plus shield. We don't need shield prohibition. We don't care about that. We got another steal here. Rashid Chlor is nice. Well done. Okay, so I mean, I could really bring one more here, but I don't have resources to level her up. We don't have access to Nadia yet, Laura. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But we have too much already of it, I think. We need some kind of damage dealer. Well, we need healer. That's what we need. A healer, a shielder. But I can't be from this affinity because I don't have resources. I mean, Liko doesn't have AoE healing. I could use Adolphus to shield. YouTube, and it's in 45 minutes. I mean, yes, Vortex will help with healing. Yeah, we're gonna go with this, Nathaniel. It's not going to be ideal because of our placement. Oh yeah, anti-stun. Yeah, okay, because no one here gives us any buffs. I mean, she's one choice. So if we go with control immunity, that will be a buff, control immunity. What choices do we have? No many. No one here heals. I can't use Aladia. I can't use any legendary heroes. He only gives defense up. Yes, but I'm doing the challenge as well, okay? So the challenge is low affinity, so I can't use legendary heroes. So if I can't use legendary heroes, what options do I have? I can avoid the stun if I use someone who has 2 buffs. But at the same time, this someone has to heal. I mean, she would be good, but everyone here is melee. I don't have any more necro resources. I don't think I can level up another necrosis hero to level 90. 70 is the maximum. Remember, this is not a test server, so I have no access to unlimited resources. This is the main account. It's just single ally. I mean, okay, that's healing. We don't need debuff immunity. Okay, but if I do this, right, if I use him instead of Grover, I will have debuff immunity and defense up 2, defense up 1, which will give me 2 buffs. Megan? But why Megan? Megan doesn't provide us with... I can't use Megan. Lydia could work. She can give shield, but I think we will need healing. I don't think we have enough healing. I can't level up Megan because... Yeah, she's got to... Oh, she will be good. Yeah, but I don't have resources. Unless level 50. Sorry, 70. Maybe level 70 will survive. So let's try Megan. If I can make her survive, if I can make her tanky, she would work. You're right there. And where's Grover? Yeah, because I'm missing quite a lot. So let's make level 70 survive. Probably at this level, just defense stats will be better. Like flat defense. Okay, maybe she'll survive. Let's try this. Okay, let's try without food, see how far away I am. I need to use the accuracy aura though as well. But Curza provides way more debuffs and recharge speed penalty. Look at this, she can give us 3 debuffs. Oh, the slow. Yeah, I forgot. Because of the slow, we couldn't get there on time. Okay, but looks like we got it. So Megan can survive at level 70, which helps us tremendously. So we can do this. Can steal debuffs. Hit with Curza, which will slow down. Give us boost of healing. Survive. And she's still... Oh, because she's too far away. Okay, she's too far away from them. But she should have enough energy, though. Oh, no, she doesn't because... Yeah, okay. But we survived. We got stunned. Oops, I screwed up here. Yeah, we can do it. No, the giveaway is in half an hour. Okay, let's try this. No, she's still not getting it. Okay, but we can just click the ultimates way earlier. To make sure he has no buffs whatsoever. And we can just cast our Curza's ultimate as well whenever. So she will not get... Oh, she did. Oh, we died. Fuck. Yeah, how could I do that? She's too far away. What if I put her here? Yeah, Curza's too soon. Yeah, exactly. Good shout there. So she can survive. All we need now is... Okay, enough accuracy here. There's not enough accuracy here. Okay. But we got accuracy aura, so I mean, we don't need much. Let's just run this. Good. So let's start again, okay? Let's see what happens here. Okay, so he's going to be focusing her with auto attacks, which is not ideal. Yeah. No. See, yeah, I'm not fine because she's only level 70. She dies. Right, let's try again. Okay, so we do this, and now we follow with the ghost to remove all the debuffs. Curza a little bit later, so there we go. Heal with Garius to survive. Okay, she got stunned, but that's okay. We still have recharge speed penalty. What we need is steal this as soon as it pops. Oh, I had her on auto, didn't notice that. Curza's ultimate. Megan's ultimate. Heal. Okay, she got stunned, so she's not regenerating any of the ultimate when being stuck. Oh, too early. My bad. Let's try again. Okay, so we got it. It's just all about the perfection now, okay? So Grover goes first. As soon as the boss gains the skills, then we follow with the lady to ensure all the buffs are stripped. We cast Curza's ultimate halfway through because she applies recharge speed penalty. We cast Megan's ultimate, which will only hit the melee heroes, so she will get hit, which means her ultimate is not regenerating. Now we focus on stripping the buffs again. All of them. We have Curza ultimate back on. We're gonna cast it halfway through. We got recharge speed penalty. Megan's ultimate, Gary's ultimate. And Megan still got stunned. That's okay. We knew that's gonna happen. And now just rinse and repeat without any mistakes. So I got to focus. Okay, we only stole one. There we go. We stole two. Because that might have been a little bit too early and the attack penalty will hit. And I screwed up on Gary's shield. So mistakes were made, but we're still going strong. Steal once, steal twice. Curza's ultimate next. I can cast Megan's ultimate earlier, but the boss got too late on Gary's ultimate again. The issue is boss can steal Garyus's self-healing, which again buffs his ultimate, right? So that's annoying. Bang, recharge speed. We're gonna cast this. Gary's ultimate, so heal plus shield. Attack down is on. Good. Halfway, almost halfway through. 2 minutes 53 will be close. We might not have enough damage. How's the damage looking? Okay, if if Grover is the main damage dealer, it's not looking good for our team. But yeah, halfway through, very, very close. We might be bang on, but I didn't use proper food. I used the accuracy food, so I can put a little bit more attack. And I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat at the moment. I'm focusing here. Sadly, Megan stays out of range, so she is not getting the immunity to the stun. But with so much recharge speed penalty that we have, we're doing pretty good. Just again, making sure no mistakes, cast the heals. If I had the hand ready, that would obviously help as well. That's extra damage, extra shield when needed. Yeah, let's steal these buffs. Buff prohibition. Oops. Okay, looking good. We're almost there. So no mistakes now. At this stage, that will be devastating. I think I actually casted this too early, but let's see. No, it's all good. Hopefully that didn't go too early. As long as the attack penalty is there. Okay, Curza, okay, he still got one buff. Okay, that was close, because he had one buff that we didn't steal, which improved his recharge speed penalty. Okay, now he didn't, so let's go. That should be it. This is the last rotation. Curza. And there we go. Okay, so level 7 using only epic and rare heroes. That's done 440. So yeah, that wasn't easy. And here's quickly a team and equipment. Obviously, I will be using the free, probably most OP and artifacts that everyone should have. In Season 4, there's no excuses. You should have at least one dupe. Ravatrix Root on her. Gatekeeper Staff on Garius for extra shield. Horn on Megan. And Hourglass on Grover. Okay, Horn on Megan, we're not really using it for anything extra, but it is good. We made her more tanky because she's only level 70 compared to everyone else being 90 because I don't have resources to do accuracy aura, accuracy food. I could have used the attack and accuracy, but I wanted to make sure this is enough accuracy because I'm also using accuracy aura here. So yeah, that's done. And I think that's all the dungeons, okay? So yeah, thank you all for help. And let's see what's happening with the chat. I used the new Necro. Oh, I see you. Okay, Curza too soon. Yeah, you want Curza attack down later. What artifact on Megan? The new epic dupe gives high resistance after first turn. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Obviously, I don't want to spend too much resource on artifacts, okay? So yeah, this actually will be really good. But when inflicted, does it take into consideration that before or after applying this, okay? Because that would help. I mean, I have low resistance, but I could build her with resistance to, you know, resist the stun as well. What changes when Abyssalosus enrages? Abyssalosus, just the stats go up, nothing changes. Oh, arrange them manually. That's a good point, Rastan. Oh, then you gain the resist. Okay, so yeah, definitely something worth mentioning. So yeah, the reason why I did it, okay, so I've released all these videos recently with teams, legendary heroes beating all domains, level 5, 4, all the graves at level 8, okay? And people were commenting on YouTube that I should do it with epic heroes. And my answer to them is, no, I should not. Because if I have access to legendary heroes, I will use my legendary heroes. And free-to-play players should not be rushing Grave of Venom Curse level 8 on day 3 like us, spenders. There's no point, first of all, and it's very hard, so it's not worth it. Today is the day where free-to-play players should focus on clearing higher dungeons, finding their teams, making sure they have the right heroes, okay? Because once we get to level 90, everything is easier, and this is the day where we should be doing that as free-to-play players. Obviously, if you have access to few legendary heroes, and you should, as free-to-play player, I mean, let's be honest, you have Aladia, which I didn't use, and she could make this dungeon and Grave of Venom easy as well as few domains, okay? You have access to Ardrev, again, a powerful hero, right? I didn't use any of them, and I managed to clear it. So yeah, wait until level 90 for free-to-play players is what they should be doing. But the main reason also on top of that is the dungeon racing. I never done it. Okay, I've never done it previously, and I've done it today. So this is my... Hold on, let's record this. Yeah, so as I said, remember that free-to-play players should not be pushing high-level domains, high-level dungeons before level 90, as it makes no sense for them whatsoever, because they should not be spending resources on dungeons anyway, except for goblin and domains. But if you're looking for teams, free-to-play friendly teams, epics only, to clear certain dungeons at certain levels, here are a few that I've done. So as you can see, Flame Domain stage 4. If you go here to the low rarity, you can see my team. I've been using an Ice Blast team. I don't have Catherine, so I had to use Gladros with debuff immunity with Hourglass. If you don't have Hourglass, the Burner is a good choice as well, because we can get this into shorter rotation. I used her for the ultimate down as well. I could have used Kurza. She will work pretty good as well, but I wanted to try something else. and Ice Blast team as main damage dealers. This artifact is really powerful early on. There's not much healing coming here, and I've still put that on because I didn't have better choice. I didn't want to spend my Essence of Creation as this is my main account. And obviously Garius with Gatekeeper stuff. Now, if you're a free-to-play player in Season 4, I'm expecting you to have 3 legendary heroes by now. You might not have all 3, but 2 definitely. You should have Witch's Remain, you should have Hourglass, and you should have Gatekeeper stuff. These are the 3 mandatory artifacts in Season 2, 3, and whatsoever, and they're still very powerful. So I'm expecting you to have them, especially now with a chance of getting legendary heroes from the horn and the starlight dice. Now, Frost Domain, that was actually a little bit harder, I would say, because there's the shield removal is not that good here. We only have that on Shug's ultimate. We could use Brody as well to have 2 shield removals, as she has that shield on every skill, but good rotation helps. And as you can see again, Garius, Shug with Witch's Remain, we have Tonalnen with the Gem, Folly with Ravatrix Roots, and we have Alfie with Pipe Organ, which is not mandatory as this is only boosting Follies and Shug's damage. So you could put anything that you have here and it will work. I only brought him to increase the possibility of basically buffing those 2 damage dealers, and it works. 229 level 4, a little bit slower, but it's still manageable. Now, Tempest Domain was quite challenging. I'm nowhere close to 49 seconds, but I found a team that can clear it in 1 minute 20, which I am impressed because yesterday, full legendary team could barely do it, right? So this is the team, and on top of that, this team has no affinity, right? So I'm not getting any bonuses from the affinity, as Frost is with Necro, Fire is with Poison, and Garius is with the Lightning team. And again, same story here, using the epic equipment that I have, utilizing the damage, and I brought in Sigrid only for one purpose. If I can't kill the minions, the little whelps, I will at least have healing prohibition so I can kick the dragon ass in the second rotation, but that was not needed. I didn't even get to the minions, I just killed the boss. Now, Grave of Venom stage 7, that is challenging as free-to-play player even at level 19, but as you can see, I managed to beat one of the big Koreans on my server. I used the team below, so Garius again, because you should be using Garius. Gerfen, Bledin, we want 2 strong damage dealers. This time around, Poison of the Swamp, the best season 4 artifact. That should be your choice after the 3 artifacts that I mentioned. Is working well because we have Quarion on high rotation. Quarion has a really low cooldown on his skill already. Plus we use Rift, Hourglass, and Goblin Helmet and Blessing Staff to make sure he constantly heals and helps with the damage. And Shook with Witch's Remain, and he is the shield dispeller. The rotation here is pretty simple. We cast Shook ultimate on the shield, and then, well, just before the Harpy ultimate, because we want to have their 2 debuffs. So we'll have attack penalty and we'll have recharge speed penalty when he removes the shield, and then we follow with our damage dealers. Quarion on auto, just healing through, and Garius healing after the first skill of Harpy to ensure a team survives the second. And the third team that you all, well, the Grave of Curse team that you all witnessed as one of the hardest, I believe. I still managed to beat this player by 6 seconds, which is impressive. And that's quite impressive. And yes, 3 rares, 2 epics. Again, Garius, as he's just so powerful. Kirza to have defense penalty from Witch's Remain, but also recharge speed penalty, attack speed penalty, which helps a lot. Shield prohibition, another debuff, slowing down the boss. And Megan, that was a good shout here. She's only level 70 as I ran out of the resources, but the 2 buffs help the whole team, at least the 4 melee heroes, to avoid the stun. Megan was still getting stunned, but you can avoid it by putting resistance artifacts and resistance equipment as well. Or maybe you can get her to level 90, so you don't need this defense. You can focus on resistance everywhere. The new support, Elindra, she is again buff prohibition and dispel. So she's very similar to Grover, who's our main damage dealer, by the way. And still in buff. So we have two heroes still in buffs. The rotation is as soon as the boss casts the first skill and gains 3 buffs, we cast Grover ultimate, then Elindra ultimate. While the boss is between the second skill and third skill, we cast Kurza's ultimate. Recharge speed penalty will slow down the boss, and then we cast Megan's and Gary's healing to ensure everyone survives. And that's basically it at the moment, as this covers this racing, and I will not participate in the affinity racing because those people who are here in the top 10 are way stronger than me, so I don't want to spend my stamina competing for it. But I'm very happy with what I've done today, especially the Tempest domain, as even if you look at the no affinity, I'm still here in the rank using this low level team. So the rewards are not that great, but you can rank in all of them. So if you can rank in 5 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 5, that's 25 rewards you can get. And if you're first, you can get 200 Wirmaru, 2000 Affinity Solvent, right? So time that 25. That's a lot. Oh, I've spent like 500 dice as well on the purple one, and that didn't get a legendary hero, but people are getting that. Okay, they are. Let's be honest. It's just like people saying, yeah, I didn't get any dupes in season 3. I know that, Iris, but people are getting dupes as free-to-play players as well. So, you know, it depends. Oh, it just every player has different luck. But yeah, look at this, 18 seconds, Grave of Curse 7 here. I have no chance. I mean, I might still get somewhere here, but no few other players they're going to push tomorrow. So I'm happy with what I've done. I don't participate in this. This is the first season I did it, and I did it only to have this content, to have this free-to-play friendly teams, to show it is doable, but you need to wait. There's no point, again, of you doing it yesterday. You will just suffer. You will just burn out. You'll be suffering instead of enjoying the game. The next day, everything is simpler, easier. And it's not like as free-to-play player, you're gonna rank quite high here, right? There's no way. So yeah, my team, I released a video today. I hope you had a chance to watch it when I go over my Vortex team, okay? A Thunderbolt team that is kicking ass, let's be honest. And I want to show you why it's kicking ass, because if we compare this team that I run, this is a no inspiration team, right? Using Orfina, using Percunte. I'm not even using the exclusive artifact on Percunte, right? So all of that, and I'm doing 43 million today. Yesterday, I managed to get to top 10. I was just behind like Flora's, Inspiration, Ice Blast teams, etc. Right? So everyone above me was rather quite huge. Look at this. Right? All of these guys are monsters. And I wasn't that far behind them. And today, again, I am behind the same people. There is another, as you can see, this is a trend now. Everyone is copying this. Everyone wants to play Thunderbolt. If you have Percunte and Orfina, you can play the same team. What is my opinion? Not see me. I haven't tested it, but it can be a meta or it will be a pass, because you use it on a hero that has a debuff. And you either want that debuff to be applied, and that's why you use this hero, or you put in a hero with useless debuff to get the immunity. So if in my example, if I run Fleur buff and I run Snarl, I don't need Furbuff's ultimate. So I can use the Misty Conch, okay? But if I run Furbuff and I don't have access to Snarl, because next season we don't, right? Let's say affinities changes, whatever. I'm back to something like Ogok. Ogok obviously can't apply Misty Touch, okay? But let's maybe give it another example. There's no. But yeah, even if I have Ogok in the team, right? Do I want to add that defense penalty artifact on Furbuff and sacrifice my only attack penalty, or rather have the attack penalty and use the horn? So testing comes in, okay? Either you sacrifice that attack down, in my case, because everyone will be using different heroes, and hope this will outdamage the benefits of horn, which is usually, and obviously mythic equipment will come and will have a big play, because we will be using that defense down gloves, and if we have defense down 100% of the time, this might be very powerful, but we won't know until we get to that point. And obviously once we can also try different teams, because that's what Rook will do. Rook will either have to think, am I running Ogok Snarl, or am I running Furbuff Snarl and Furbuff with the conch or the horn, okay? That's what it will all come down to. So, you know, it's hard to tell. That's why I'm saving my soul imprints, okay? What is the best team with Ascetius? I got him recently, but I don't know where to use him. Ascetius? Dude, Ascetius is the PvE monster. He kills, he destroys, okay? He demolishes. You will use him in most dungeons, even speed farming dungeons. But he might not be that good early on, as he's rather squishy, but later on he will clear all the dungeons for you. So yeah, as you can see, people are shifting towards this Thunderbolt team, as it's easy to build as long as you have those two heroes, right? You play 3 supports, you can survive like 500 stacks. And yeah, as you can see, Oli Papa, another one, okay. So that's Inspiration 0 heroes, and that's amazing, because then that's another one, Sharp Up. Yeah, everyone is catching up, okay? They're starting playing this. You didn't see these players in the ranking yesterday, but they are now, because I released a video and it's so easy to be able to copy it, right? As you can see, everyone else, yeah, he's played Flora yesterday, but he's got Perkunte, so he's switching up. Who else? I don't even see the next Perkunte on the list. Yeah, we obviously have Mambers here down the bottom with Beldel, but that's bad RNG. Sorry, Mambers, had to catch you, yeah. But yeah. Yeah, it's nice to see Thunderbolt here Ragewood, but I'm excited about Thunderbolt, because this team is not meant to be the single target monstrosity. This team will be amazing. This team will be amazing on any kind of AoE content. Sadly, endgame is single target, but imagine if we had Mecha Turkey again. Dude, I think this team would challenge Ascetius. And you know what I was hoping for, right? So we have Continental Challenge, and we always fight against a single boss sometimes with minions, right? We have Irzilas, we have the dragon that spawned the dragonlings. But what if, I'm not sure if you remember, yesterday we were playing the story mode, and there were actually 2 bosses in a single battle. So if we could have a continental challenge where we are playing against 2 targets, like, I don't know, let's say like Stagamuffin and a frontline Malak. What if we could play against 2 bosses on the Continental Challenge instead of 1? That would be interesting. That will also mean the AoE teams will become a little bit better because there's 2 targets now instead of 1. That will make it interesting. That will spice things up. But guys, we as a content creators, and that's why I'm saying we give them so many suggestions. Every day someone is suggesting something cool, something amazing, something that shouldn't be hard to implement. And hopefully, we will be able to, they will go and do at least one out of these things. So Laura, are you here? Because I see you chatting on my Discord. Rewind my YouTube video. You will see what I've done to clear these domains and add your legendary heroes, okay? I've done it with the free-to-play heroes. Just replace what I used. Follow that general idea, and that should help you. That's why I went over them. So I hope you're still here. Because yes, I know people should have legendary heroes and etc. But if you read the comments under my last 2 videos, oh, I'm losing faith. I'm losing faith in people. But yeah, so I've done that. I've done that content as well as in free-to-play way, and free-to-play should have waited, not push it. But yeah, as you can see, the meta is shifting, at least early on, because truth to be told, once we get to level 100, past level 90, Rook is back, okay? Rook is back. That's what's gonna happen. So let me show you this previous season spreadsheet, and I'll tell you when that's happening. So we only have this fun meta until that time comes, and there's no avoiding it, okay? There were no changes to Rook. The equipment that Rook has access to is a little bit weaker this season, I would say, but it is not a tremendous change. Rook is still the strongest one. So yeah, if you remember, this is my season 3 where I went week by week, and last season I played Rook everywhere. So I started with Rook to see how bad he is in the early game due to the nerfs they give, and as you can see, although on day 1 I was doing really well, then I started dropping quite significantly. Then we unlocked level 21, which is today. We unlocked extra levels, so I ranked 11, so that was quite impressive. But then obviously I started dropping, and once we get to week 2, I was doing good. That wasn't too bad, rank 22, right? Then I dropped to 40, 38. Obviously the server was less competitive than it is now, and then level 30, and then rank 6. Right, straight away, 6 times more damage, just because Rook scales, right? So everyone in the team is doing more damage, so Rook scales, and then I was 8th and 6th, right? So 12, day 12, this is where we will unlock level 90 past. We'll have access to Goblin Lair free. As you can see, level 100 and access to legendary equipment. This is where Rook is definitely coming back, but I'm expecting Rook to maybe come back even earlier. I haven't tested it myself, okay? But I believe Rook might come into play earlier, and we're gonna do that now. So Rat haters, be aware, it might be Rook time if I find a team that will work, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I got 5 heroes to 90. This is my Vortex team, and I can clear Goblin, but doing the dungeons too, and one person who is weak to each dungeon. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the dungeons Ragewood for the next couple of days. That's what I'm doing, right? So let me reset my heroes, because I will forget. I can't forget, and I did release a video telling you not to forget as well, okay? Don't do the mistake. The few people who messaged me last season, they did that mistake. They didn't reset their heroes. If you're not sure what you want to play, you can always reset everything to level 1, go to bed, and then wake up and start leveling them. But I know what I'm doing, and my team is this. This is my Vortex team that is going to level 89. The difference between 89 and 90 is not that significant. So I'm leaving them at 89. Obviously, I'm still confused. I'm not 100% sure if once they hit level 90, are they getting the experience or not? I heard they are, but I just like it at 89. The one level doesn't really change anything, and it costs potions. Yeah. This is a cool Parakunta stream. It is. Maybe I'll skip the rat and I'll just do it in my own shadow, in the shadow of my room, not show everyone my strategies. So yeah, giveaway is on YouTube, Monster. Once I do a giveaway on Twitch, this will be a big giveaway that will allow you to spend all your dice, okay, to have benefits. That's going to be end of the month. Again, it's developers that pushing YouTube rather than Twitch, so I just have to accept that. I prefer Twitch when it comes to interaction, but you know, can't have everything really. So Goblin Lair, my Vortex and my Goblin team is here ready. I just need to level up these heroes. So as you can see, Fenja and Theodemir still powerhouses. Those guys are just too strong to pass on, okay? Now, next few things I need to do is level up my dungeon heroes. So if we look here, yeah, so I should have this 7 heroes. Okay, let's do the giveaway. Oh, Rasval, that's some nice look. Yeah, I can do both of the dungeons at level 8 Ragewood. Okay, so let's do the giveaway again. For those of you who don't know, this is going to be a dice roller, where we'll roll a dice, okay? And dice will be 1 to 10, and only the correct numbers will be taken into consideration. Whereas the YouTube thingy, okay? So pop-up chat. There you go. You can see the chat. I'm gonna write underscores. Can you see that? Can you see the screen? Yeah, you can. Good. So I'm going to write these underscores here, and after my underscores, please write a number between 1 and 10. Okay, I'll just quickly message people on the official Discord as well to join. Okay, so I'll give everyone like 2 minutes to join. Remember, only one number per viewer. Okay, if you put multiple, only your first one will be taken into consideration. Let me move this here as well. Now remember, if you're watching on YouTube, don't be shy, press that like button. It helps the visibility of my videos as well as boost the engagement. And who knows, maybe the like will feed your duck. Okay. I think that's everyone. I mean, I gave everyone 2 minutes, so that's plenty of time. I can see still few people writing, so let's wait. because I always have this weird feeling when I press it and two people answer afterwards. It's like, oh, damn, so close. Okay, so looks like no one else is typing. Yeah, most of the giveaways will happen on YouTube, but when there's a Twitch giveaway, I will announce it on my Discord. So the giveaway will be huge, and all the points you get from watching me will matter because you will have a lot of extra tickets to buy. Okay, let's finish this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see. 1 to 10, and today's number is lucky 7. Okay, so let's get the duck race. Because I can see multiple already. Yeah, they know I'm on holiday. Sending me somewhere. Okay, so Jose Antonio Gonzalez. Unless you Portuguese, then it will be Jose, wouldn't it? I think that's the difference between Spanish. Thank you, Jose or Jose. Okay, a name I can't read. Sorry, I'll call it Ban. So another number 7. So yeah, that's the first answer. That's the first answer as well. Viga. We go. Mumbers. Oh, finally, you have what? Now feed your duck. Let's see if that's your first answer though. And then we have Rasval. And one number 7 at the bottom. So Rasval. If I missed anyone that had typed 7, please let me know. I'm gonna read the chat before we start the duck race. And then we have Tony Darko with 7 as well. But the scrolls are only purple. Mambers has left the chat. Says Valerie. Valerie, okay. So yeah, Tony Darko, Rasval. So we have 6. I believe that's all we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sevens. So good luck, everyone. Let's see how your decks will look. The reward is 2 Heliolite dice today. Guys will win. Okay, so set, and let's look at the decks. So Tony Darko, Rasval, Mumbers. Are you pretending to be a frog there? And we got Superman in position 1. Okay, let's go. Oh, sadly my sound is off, so we won't hear the quacking. There we go. Good luck, everyone. Oh wow, Tony Darko. I think this is the first time we have a leader from the beginning till the end. Is anyone? Oh, look at this! 5 seconds left, Mumbers. Oh, well done. Well done, everyone. Thank you for your comment, Michael. So yeah, well done, everyone. It's always someone in the back. It's all about the long game, okay? You give everyone a chance. They are so excited and they fail at the end. So yeah, there we go, okay? So that's the giveaway. Obviously, I'm not gonna give code to members. I was just kidding. So we'll do that race again. Nah, all right. Members, can you send me a message on Discord, okay? I'm in a streamer mode, so I can't see the names at all. I can only see the first letter. So send me a message and I'm gonna give you the 2 Heliolite dice code. Tomorrow I might be too tired to stream, but I'll try to jump in the evening and do the 3 Heliolite dice giveaway, okay? And I'm planning, I just need to see... I just need to look at the calendar, okay? Because I said at end of the month, which is Sunday. So yeah, maybe we'll do a special giveaway on Sunday with 2 codes. Like the 2 Heliolite dice and 3 Heliolite dice on Twitch, okay? So that will give everyone chance to accumulate the points for the giveaway. So I might do an announcement tomorrow, which will help. Okay, so that's the giveaway. That's my team. Okay, so just a reminder to everyone who's watching now and missed my reminder video, okay? The free reset is gone tomorrow, but it's not gone just after the reset. It's gone at around 6 a.m. in the morning. So you can see here 11 hours. The reset, well, the new day starts in 5 in the game, so you'll still have like 6 hours to utilize that, so you can use all your stamina, etc. But I would still highly suggest to have your team already set, because if you forget, if you oversleep, you lose, and that's something that might be very hard to come back from depending on what heroes you leave at this level. And this is my team, basically my Vortex and my Goblin team. What's next? Next, I'm going to slowly start leveling the Holy Trinity of Corrosion, which will be Whisk, Rook, and Dargo, okay? So that's next thing, and I got 5 days to do it. As I said, day 12 is when this team will take over. And I have enough domain crystals to do so. The only thing I'm not certain about is what supports I will run. So most of the time when I was testing this team, I was running it with Calavera. So I need to jump to the test server and compare Furbuff to Ogok. If we can't survive 150 stacks, Ogok's ultimate will become very powerful. If we can survive more than 150 stacks like we did in previous season, 210 or something, then Ogok's ultimate become useless after 150. So is Scenarios, by the way. But Scenario is like Garius, okay? He's still got powerful shields and heals, but Ogok doesn't. Ogok has Dispel though, which is quite useful, but Furbuff, Horn is always good. So that's something that I'll need to test and see what will be better this season. Yes, ACGC, I mean, I can show you a totally free-to-play team. Well, artifacts might not be, but you adjust it, okay? Adjust it to your needs. So if we go here and we look at the dungeon racing, this is what I've done. Tempest Domain 4, okay? I haven't done Tempest Domain 5 myself. I didn't bother with it because I have all the crystals I need. So if you're looking for Tempest Domain 4, this is what I've done. And I just got beat as well, okay? So this is my team. I basically nuked the boss. I killed the boss before it even spawned the minions, so I went with single target, and despite not having anyone wild, Tonalen was still the best. So since I don't need to farm any more domain crystals, I'm not even bothering with level 5 at the moment. There's no achievement for finishing level 5. Oh, Crisis is a good choice, but Crisis is really hard to get. Yeah, Crisis is powerful as well. Yeah, Tempest 4 is hard. So basically, I'm using Garius here for heals and shield. He can survive, there's no issues. We're still using him for the heals. But Vega, a better team. Sorry, Vega, ACGC. I'm not sure if you have Felocia. Felocia is amazing here as well. If you have Felocia, Felocia can shield the first and second skill of the boss. So my main team here, my main team for this domain at level 70, keep in mind that it was done on level 70 is this, okay? I won't be using Ripekas here anymore. Rook and Whisk can be replaced by any damage dealers. This team was basically at level 70, we had to kill the minions because we couldn't kill the boss quite enough. So I was focusing on clearing the minions. The rotation was Ripekas to apply 3 debuffs, 4 if lucky. Then followed by Whisk and Rick, and the minions died. Then, just before the minions died, I made sure I casted Scenario Ultimate to get heal plus shield, and then the first 2 skills were mitigated by Felocia's shield and the Elminster artifact to prolong that shield as well. So that's how I've done it at level 70, but as I said, I've done it today with this team at level 4, at level 90, which you are now, right? So it will be much easier. So 1 healer, a nuke. Now, if you want to obviously try for 5, you will replace those heroes, bring some more AoE damage, but this gives you an idea of how simple it can be if you rush it. And equipment-wise, that's the artifacts that I used. It's all about the damage in nuking the boss before he can spawn the minions. No monster, we have an exclusive heroes with exclusive artifacts, and we have exclusive heroes without exclusive artifacts. If you look at the banners, that's how you can say which hero is the exclusive. Exclusive heroes never show in these banners, okay? So I'm not sure if you have seen, but Crisis, Elecabre, Raita, Grishnar, and a few others never show here. They are exclusive, but they are supports and defensive ones that do not have the artifacts. It's similar to what we can summon now. Is it gone yet? No. So it's very similar to this. Those 2 heroes here on the left, they're exclusive heroes without exclusive artifact because they're support and defensive heroes, okay? So that's the difference. I don't have Vitar. Oh, he's got Vitar. Yeah, if you have Vitar, PvE should be quite easy. She's melting any AoE fight. But yeah, so you saw me summoning on this banner. Sadly, I didn't get Filto. I don't want to pull for Filto now because he's not going to be guaranteed. So yeah, my rally team is still in shambles. I have everything except Filto and Alton, and those 2 are really powerful there. So I'm not gonna summon here, but I'm thinking about summoning here. Okay, so I got Nastienka from my first summoning session. So if I go for this and I put Ivelios as the guaranteed, Nastienka without exclusive might not be as powerful as I would like, but she will be still better than my other choices. So if I could run Nastienka, Ivelios, and Parival, I will finally have a powerful Dauntless team. So this is a big boost to my account, and I like archers, okay? Whenever I play MMORPG or something, I usually play range archers, etc., or assassins. So, you know, Ivelios is the one that I would like. And if I do that, I have a chance to get Thorin, who is still amazing support, and that will give me 2 legendary supports for the Necrosis faction. And right now I'm using Estella when I can, even before her buffs. And also I have a chance to get Tamar. And as we know, she's powerful in PvP. Maybe less so. She's still powerful, but she's not in the meta, I would say, at least at the moment. And this new guy, I mean, Halramar. I want to have these new heroes because, you know, recharge speed penalty here. We have some... this is quite interesting mechanic, really. So, yeah. Well, reduces enemy's ultimate by 20%, and that's a whole field. Attack penalty on the battle skill. So, you know, his kit is interesting. So I want to have those heroes because who knows what we will need next season. I mean, Victor is a good example of a hero that I got 4 copies of. I was like, no, why Victor? He doesn't seem good. And he's actually amazing. So, yeah. Yeah, Mifrasi is exclusive. You can't see Mifrasi in the banners. Yeah, and he's MVP of this season. I mean, Rosdemine, Curse, Venom, all going well. And the accuracy aura early on is also such a powerful pick with the limited equipment. But yeah, other banners, yeah, I would love Felicity here, right? But all the other heroes are a skip for me. I mean, I could get Losenia, but my Frost team is Usha. So yeah. This banner again, Zephy Snarl, that's a very, very good combo for those who don't have him. But I feel like Zephy's value is less and less now. Obviously, look, 2 buffs here, okay? If the heroes are below 30%. So that's the tricky part here. Yeah, I feel like his value is definitely less, for me at least, than what I would say 2 seasons ago. And here, I mean, Garika is solid, but Oster will be a good choice for me, but everything else is terrible. So when it comes to this season, it's either this banner and then nothing, okay? Because I might need to pull a little bit here because the server is really challenging now, okay? I'm still doing good. I'm 12 at the moment, but all of those players that are ahead of me, all of them have really, really powerful teams. They are like, they have multiple inspiration, 3-4 teams. So yeah, that will be quite hard. They have space for whoever send me an invite. I do. Okay. So yeah, if you have the time, do you think that getting on the leaderboard for the dungeon racing is worth it? Vega, if you have time, it is worth it. Not only you can get a lot of Wirmaro, but also Solvent, which is very, very useful thing early on. But today is your last day to do so, because I would not suggest doing dungeon racing tomorrow after you lose your free reset, okay? So this is why I've done it, but as I said, I don't usually participate in it. I'm gonna skip this. I mean, I could run something here, right? And still get like this spot here. But I don't want to spend my stamina on it. And there are other players who will definitely take me. I think top 10 on this server will be quite hard to get. Last season, it wasn't that hard. People got high rankings, but top 5 is such hard to get. And if you look at the rewards, 6 to 10, that's low. Now you can get this reward 25 times. So if we do a quick calculation, and it should be easy, but I'm gonna use calculator to make sure. So 25 times 20, you get 500 Wirmarrow if you get here. Yeah, because you can get rank in each of this, right? So 5 ranks and 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8k Wirmarrows, but that's only for the first place, no? So look, you get 20 Wirmarrow per dungeon. And you can place here 25 times, so that's 500. And if you get the rank 1, that's 5,000 Wirmarrows. Unless you are talking about the solvent, Ilias. Yeah, affinity points. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I understand what you meant by 8k. So yeah, 8k of solvent for being this. And you know, it's not easy. It's not easy. You saw how hard. It took me like half an hour, well, almost an hour to beat this. So, you know, pick your poison. If you have time, go for it. It's fun, right? It's something to do. And if people tell you there's nothing to do in the first week of the server, that's what we need to do. That's where you can challenge yourself. This is one of the few challenges. Because then we're gonna have Grave of Rot open as well, Heretical Ruins, Ancient Battlefield, right? And then we're gonna have, I think, next racing with level 9s. I'm not sure. Oh, this is going to be it. I don't remember how it is, as I never participate. So you know. But yeah, there's nothing else for me to do. I mean, I can do the arena, but the thing with arena is people live in different time zones, right? So I can get rank 5 on the arena. I'll get to rank 5. I can kick whoever is, maybe not him. But most of the teams, I can kick their ass. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, someone will take me, okay? Someone will steal my place. Because it's very easy to snipe, so it doesn't matter if I play this arena or not. As long as I stay like rank 20 something, people don't really want to get that rank, so you know, they will not fight me. Between rank 25 and 30, they will not fight me. And I'll stay 20, but if I go for like rank 8, someone from rank 100 will snipe me and I'll lose. Yeah, so I'll take this place and I'll wake up in the morning and I will drop to level 100. And that's what happened yesterday, as you can see here. So I was 28 and then I dropped to 111. It's not like they can easily win, right? But it's very easy for people to snipe. And as you can see, there's a lot of sniping happening. But that's the arena now, and that's what we need to deal with. I mean, I can't take any of those guys. And this is a very interesting team, by the way. Low inspiration, but Vinyara can basically neglect the front line. Whoever is in front of her is doing nothing, okay? And I tried to win against this guy, and he just demolishes me as well. And he's beating all these E5 guys, and there's Berengar E5 as well. So all the huge guys are here in the ranks, and obviously this team is also very powerful. It's like you can't kill it, but always, every day, I'll try and challenge the top dogs basically, and see how I'm doing against them. But this is a powerhouse here. Berengar, another exclusive, by the way, without the artifact. Yeah, Asphalta E5, battle skill just kills my backline. So it's so fun. He used to pull a rig. Okay, but yeah, that's me for today. There's nothing else to do. I've done everything. I think I've done the Feymander as well. Yeah, done the Feymander. So tomorrow, is it a big day tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow in the DragonHeir? Let's see, season 3 spreadsheet. So we're in week 1. Today is day 6th. Yeah, that's where we are today. Tomorrow, nothing. Well, no, not really. We open a new dungeon. Yeah, so tomorrow, Heretical Ruins, where we'll be able to get runes, which will increase our damage on Temporal Vortex slightly, but it will, okay? But again, if you want to spend your resources farming it, it's up to you. I'm not gonna do it, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to push it as far as I can. Probably, as you can see, level 7, maybe 8, and I will leave it at it, okay? I'll still farm goblins, okay? I need to get the goblins going because I need to get the other resources that I need, and here's my spreadsheet helping me. So as you can see, I got all the crystals, but I'm missing basically. Oh, let's do this. Bang, bang. Yeah, so this is the main, probably main team. I mean, Ogok and Urbav, something that I'll need to test. So I need a lot of potions. So 344. So if we divide it by 5, that's what we get. So yeah, that's a lot. Okay, I need quite a lot, like 69 dungeons, 69 goblin dungeons runs. So that's a lot of stamina. So that's the next goal. And then slowly leveling up my situational heroes, which will be Victor, and it will be Mithracy low level, Velocia low level as well, and maybe Rebecca's low level as well. So yeah, that's what's left for me in the upcoming days. I'll try to stream tomorrow, as I said. I will do another YouTube giveaway, but I can't promise it as schools are off. I'm on holiday as well, so depending on what time my kids go to sleep, I might be just too exhausted. Oh, I just noticed that. Purp65. Thank you for becoming a member on my channel. Wow, much appreciated, man. And a Titan level nonetheless. So yeah, all the members on my channel, they have access to early videos. So basically, I try to release videos around the same time every day. However, if the video is ready a couple days before, the members will have access to it way earlier. And it starts with like $1 only. So, you know, everyone can have access to that. And I think once I get a certain amount of members, maybe over 20, I will do members only giveaway on YouTube. So all the members will have a chance to participate and win a free Heliolite dice, a code like something like that. So that's once we build the channel. But yeah, that's again. Thank you very much again, Perp65. Much appreciated. All the supporters. So yeah, thank you all for staying with me tonight. I'll try to be back tomorrow. If not, then definitely the day after, because I have these codes. I want to give them away. And if you have not joined my Discord yet, make sure you do. Turn off the notification or whatever. Okay, as long as you're there and you read the message that the Twitch giveaway is happening at certain day, you all set. I'll try to set it up tomorrow and decide where, when exactly, and what time, because that will give you a chance to prepare, watch me on Twitch, get enough points to buy the tickets, and we'll do one big giveaway on Twitch at the end of the month. So I'm guessing Sunday, might be Saturday, depending on what plans I have during the day. So yeah, I'll need to figure it all out. But once again, thank you all for staying with me tonight, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.